Libra, you are closer to achieving your biggest goal yet, but there's something blocking that path for you. So let's see what that blockage is, as well as what we can do to fix it. Okay, well, let's see what we gotta do. Okay, Libra, because you're almost there. I can feel it. This is for my Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus. If you're interested in a personal reading, check link in the bio because you know your girl loves to do that for you as well. But let's talk about what I'm showing, okay? So what I have for your blockage is the Moon card and the High Priestess. So your blockage is you not trusting yourself. You not trusting your gut. You just thinking like, you know what? The universe is not going to tell me what I need to do when it's screaming at you, literally screaming at you. And so your blockage is the need for you to really work on trusting yourself. And there has been issues time after time where you feel as though you should trust your gut, but then you pull back and you go a different direction that may not result into what you've been wanting or you were desiring. And so with this, Spirit is trying to tell you the blockage that you have is the need to really pull back all the way to your childhood, y'all. Like you need to go way back because there's something that's been happening subconsciously that's making you feel like you can't trust your decisions, you can't trust what's ahead of you, and you can't trust your own vision, your dreams. And so that is the blockage that you have that you really need to overcome, because as long as you feel as though you can't, not to trust your instincts, not to really trust your beliefs and your thoughts and what you actually feel, that's what's pulling you further and further away from your overall achievement of goals. Because not only do you need to believe in your goal, but you need to believe that you particularly can achieve them. And so in order to do that, you really need to work on the shadow sides of you that's blocking you. Those blockages are stopping you from all the potential growth that you're really meant to have. But until you open those doors that have been closed for a long time and unleash why you truly don't feel 100% confident in regards to the choices that you make, then you'll never be able to really move forward in the next decision, the next options that you have to really get to your overall goals. And so that is really the blockage that I see here. But now with that, let's go and see what you need to do to fix that. I mean, it seems like you just need to work on yourself, but what else can you do to fix that blockage? So this is again for my Libras here, but what else can they do to really block this? Or unblock this more so. And so what I have here for you is the Three of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Death card, as well as the Three of Wands. If you haven't already, go ahead and go ahead and follow. If this is already resonating with you, go ahead and put your birthday in the chat so we can get the party started. But let's talk about what the cards are saying, okay? So what I really show here, in order for you to overcome this, it's telling you that it's time to grieve. Like I said, there's something within you that you need to grieve, that you need to let go. There's something within you that's stopping you. And they're old wounds that you haven't fully healed from. And they keep getting re-pierced by other people, being re-pierced by other situations and such. And it's stopping you from your full potential. So what you need to do is work on your heart. Work on the pain. Work on the times you didn't trust yourself when you're like, damn, I should have trusted my intuition on that. Release that pain, release that hurt, release the doubt that you kept giving to yourself. And with this, it's going to transform your entire mind, your entire way of thinking. It's going to make you more strategic. It's going to make you more cautious as you run into the next goal that you're after, right? As you run to the next one, you're going to be more cautious with the people that you have around you, more cautious in regards to what's ahead of you, as well as your own thought process through everything. You're going to be more meticulous. Oh, don't talk to yourself that way. Don't you talk to yourself that way. You're going to start to change the way you're speaking. You're going to start to change things within you. And that's also why the Death is coming in, because this need to really transform your heart, heal the pains that you have been dealing with inside and out. And that's when you're going to see that you're going to start to purge different things. And this is where the Death card is really going to allow you to transform yourself from the inside out, where now you're no longer having these doubts. You're like, no, I don't talk to myself like that. No, I don't think that way. No. I trust myself. I know I'm in the right direction. I believe in myself. I put the trust back into me instead of looking at external sources, right? And so what that's really showing here is that there's a transformation that's necessary in order for you to break these blockages that are in front of you and get to the next level. And when you start to do all this, when you start to be honest with yourself, you start to heal those wounds and those pains, and you start to say, I'm overcoming this, I'm changing to something better and different. That's when you're going to see that all the goals are going to come to you just so nicely. They've been waiting inside the water, when they going to work on themselves? Libra, when you going to work on yourself? Because I'm ready to deliver your packages. I'm ready to deliver all the abundance that's meant for you. But until you start to work on these pains, unlock those doors that have been locked for a long time, when you start to really do that, that's when you're going to see that all of your goals, it's going to move right in the direction that you're hoping. You're going to start to achieve. You're going to start to see the accomplishments come your way as well. And it's going to feel really beautiful. And it's going to bring trust back into yourself as you move forward along your path. And so that is what I show here. Now, I do want to leave you off with a yes, no question and an angel number. So think of your yes, no question. I'm going to get your angel number out for our Libras. What angel number can you provide here? So I have 1717, which is self-reliance. Very interesting that that came out, but it says time has come to rely on your knowledge, your wisdom, and your ambition. You have an important soul mission and life purpose. Leaning on your inner strength will allow more of the path to unfold ahead. 1717. That went up your reading real nice. Just saying, that went real nice. But let's go and get your yes, no question completed as well. So with that being said, hi, Spirit, how are you? Hi, thanks so much for being here. So of course, as you know, Libra got a question. What's the answer to Libra's question? And that is a yes. Thank you so much, Spirit. We appreciate that. And can you double confirm what's the answer to Libra's question one more time for us? It's a slow one, but it's a yes, y'all. That's a yes. So that is what I have for you guys. I hope that this resonates. If it does, leave a comment for your girl, like, follow, and also if you're interested in a personal reading, check link in the bio. And if you want to be part of the inner circle, click subscribe at the bottom. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.